I ended up going down Trail CT. I went back there and I looked at the map. It really doesn't tell you anything, any of the markings of the trails. So I really don't know where this trail goes. It's the first time I've been here. So we're just walking in the woods with the dog. The dog's in front of me, following the trail. I can't see myself in this. I'm using my phone to video this and I can't see myself. It's got the two cameras on it, but rolling around in the junkyards I broke the screen, and the screen is broken right where the front camera is. So we're walking through the woods and it's dusk time, as you can see. It's about 4:30 on the 23rd of September. Today was a Scarlet Fest in Cape Cod, and my brother didn't realize it was today. I told him I seen something about it yesterday, and there was a lot of traffic coming over the bridge, and it was backed up for a while. A lot of people attended it today, and we missed out on it going to the junkyard, but we had alright time at the junkyard. It wasn't all that, a lot of newer cars, and I ended up calling them about that supercharged motor. They said they sell everything with no warranty, no returns. Everything they sell is considered a core, and they said the whole complete engine, no accessories, $150. Just the supercharger is $50. And I ended up like going back for the supercharger. I told my brother, I said I was interested in getting a complete car, so I pulled a wire harness with the computer, the fuel pump, and use the motor training and CV axles and all that to swap it all into the trike. And so I got the trike that you seen in my video. I ended up picking that trike up from the guy. He's not mechanically inclined. He had somebody work on the trike, and they lost some of the components on the engine, so he couldn't have anybody else work on it because it was missing parts on the engine, which was a 2.8 liter multi-fuel injected motor from an 88 Chevy Beretta. So you're not really going to see that in a junkyard anymore. It's going to be a hard pick, you know. So I talked to my buddy Dre. He said I could use that cradle that's in the car, the trike, and attach that 3800 supercharged motor to it. So I figured that's what I'd do. Put that thing together and enjoy it for a while. I got it in storage right now. So it's out of the weather and until I get around to getting the projects under the collect the parts for it. Like I went on Craigslist and I seen you can buy a complete car for under $1,000 with the supercharged engine in it. I've even seen it as low as $350 on Craigslist. So I think that's the way I'm gonna go. Pick up one of those. Instead of looking at me, let's look back at this nature scene. So instead of picking up, you know what trees look like. I guess we'll just follow the path. I should be coming out the water, I hope. I think I see some water in the the foreground over there. So, I'm hoping to pick up a complete car and strip it for the project. It's funny because I think I see water to the right of me and I'm walking this way. My feet are sore, my back's sore, my legs sore. So, yeah, I see water. The water's right there to the right. So, hoping at one point we bend to the right. Yeah, I can see the water really good right there. So, unless we running towards the right at some point. Look at this hill. Woo! I gotta climb this hill now. Yeah, like I said, it's about 4:30. It gets dark around 6. So, I said I drive by this, and I knew it was a lot of people brought their dogs here to walk. So I figured I'd give my dog a little walk, give myself a little exercise too. I really haven't done much walking since I've been out of the hospital. So, give myself a little exercise, go home, eat dinner, and rest up for the night. They're watching the Red Sox game tonight. My brother watched it last night with friends at his house. And I went home and my father was watching it. Here we are to the water. Coming up to it. It's nice when a plan comes together. There's a dog, there's a dog. CT trail. Oh, and here's the PV trails. It was the big thick trail. CT, PV, LR. I don't know what any of these stand for. There's no, I didn't see any key on the map to tell you what those signs mean. Some roots and stuff on the ground. I'm going down a decline. Oh, look, my dog's in the path. You don't know which way to go. Oh, it's on a zoom, ain't it? Zoom out somewhat. Get a marshy smell. Lower tide, I'd assume, because of the smell. This is a really steep decline. Oh, dog. She's gonna roll in it now. Get all muddy so my parents get mad at me. Let me find out there's a dead fish there and she's rolling around in it. My parents will kill me. It's hard to tell on camera that that's pretty steep. And I'll show you the view. Got all kinds of birds cackling away. Nice little nature trail down to the water. Very steep bank, very soft. My feet are really squishy under my feet. So I guess you'd put on some waders and walk out to go fishing maybe? I don't know. Okay. I'll take a couple of hitches. We got a boat coming. We'll wait for the boat. Oh, my dog's going in the water. My parents are gonna kill me. I'm waiting on this little boat. Center console, I believe. I was got a dog in the front of the boat. Oh, actually, I'll zoom in for you guys. I'm guessing that's some kind of chocolate lab. Okay, Kakuda signing out. Thanks for watching. I thought that was a fish. That was his wake.